Now, what was different about the way I did it and the way you guys did it?
More detailed.
You,
Broke out the options a little bit more detailed.
you gave out
Yeah.
a lot more information.
You had to do the math.
Well, you see your experience in the business for one, because you came up during the time that those questions most definitely have to be answered.
Well, you know, I've leased all my life. All right, I've leased where I had to pay $3,000 at the end of the lease because the lease wasn't structured properly. All right, it was the salesperson's fault and my fault for not understanding. Okay, I thought I understood leasing, and about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. Remember when Kendrick brought the leasing company in to teach?
Yes.
Steve made me come to that. Okay, he said, Steve, I want you to come to this leasing seminar because I want you to be able to teach it to the people the rest of the year. And I was sort of mad about it because I wasn't getting paid to be there, and I thought I knew leasing. Turns out I did not know leasing. Anytime you think you know it all, you don't. And what I learned about leasing was eye-opening. The reason that I had had bad experiences wasn't because of leasing, it was because of the way it was written up. Now, as I understand it, and Hootie helped me out here, if I come here and I drive 20,000 miles a year, I can buy 5,000 miles up front for 10 or 15 cents a mile, right? Okay? So if I was a lease customer and you knew I was going to drive 20,000 miles a year, you would not want to put me on a 12,000 mile lease. Okay? You'd want to put me on a 15 and then say, Steve, we're going to add 5 to it. So that way, when you come back, there's only going to be good news. There's not going to be any bad news. Leasing is just, you know, I don't even use the term leasing with a customer. I use it alternative financing. Look, there's 3 ways to pay for a car. Pay me cash, finance it, finance the purchase, or alternative financing, and this is it. Pay for the time you're going to use the vehicle. Period. End of sentence. Now, Subarus. I understood yesterday, or I was enlightened yesterday, a Crosstrek has a 72% guaranteed future value. I've never heard of any vehicle in the world with a 72% residual or guaranteed future value. It's incredible. You guys advertise payments on Crosstreks very much? Lease
No.
Not the way before I showed the numbers to Hootie, taking 60 seconds and just reminding the customer about the cool stuff that comes with the car. Does that make sense?
Reinforce the value.
Thank you. Reinforcing the value. If we want the customer to give us all the money, we might as well remind them of all the value that's coming. Because when I buy this vehicle or lease it, do I have to worry about a car repair for the foreseeable future? No. Remind them about that. And again, I love the fact that you guys brought up maintenance, but make sure your management team wants you to do that.
It depends on them.
Yeah, because I don't want to cross any process lines
That
here.
would be when you're digging deep with
That's the
probably
last thing you said.
with permission, probably. Or
Yeah, with permission would work. All right.